Well, when I read the script and the story was pitched to me, I was, I've never done anything like this. That's a huge draw. The twist was a huge draw. Being a father and, taking care of his baby and, having the loss of his wife, an arena that I've never really done as an actor. I've never tackled, losing someone that I love that much. My grandmother and mother are fine and well. And so it's all new things that I haven't done. And then also my best friend in the whole world, my partner for the last 12 plus years, is directing it. And so we directed and shot many things together. And so it's his turn. It's kind of like just being there to support your best friend. And then, everyone on it, from stunts to the producers, are also family. So it's just kind of like, there's too many pluses. And it was actually the smoothest production I've ever been a part of in my life. Shot in a really beautiful city too. I really was fond of Pittsburgh, and I got to choose my cast, obviously with our producers too, but the people I wanted, I got, and that's a fun thing too, because you get to work and fight the people, like you get to play around in that territory with the people that you really want to dance with. So that was, I got everything I wanted. That's what makes a lion happy. Well, because of the significant plot twist, I think we spent a lot of time. We really worked with Isabella, like 8711, and our team really worked with her so we could really find an even ground. I think, I've done a lot of martial arts, and not that I'm I'm pretty much a white or yellow belt and everything, but it's just, we focus more on boxing and like just kind of like a barroom hero. He's just more of a hockey fighter, just straight up elbows and headbutts. And so we kept it pretty simple. There's no like kicks or anything like that. It's just what we really wanted to do too is utilize his areas. So using fire hydrant, using single-use plastic, and just trying to survive. His intentions weren't to go in there and shoot it up. You know what I mean? I think his intentions were to go in there and get some answers, and then it just escalates. So he didn't know what he was getting into. So. Favorite scene in the film? It's very weird. Actors are extremely weird. It's the ones that hurt the most. And I think it's because we try to get to these, to go to these places and be moved. Like I said, I never went through this great loss, but, I don't want to disappoint myself, and I want to be free and dive into that reality for Ray. And so I think the most impactful moment was, when my wife, when Adria, she passes and I'm with my daughter. That scene was pretty gnarly. That's my funnest, which is weird to say that that's fun. But then one of my most memorable moments was when I was in the car with Brian. It was first day of work, and my wife has passed, and it's months later, and I'm driving down the road, and we're just driving, and I'm supposed to be tearing up and just kind of like, just having a moment by himself. And I just couldn't get it. I hadn't done that role yet. It was first day of work. I just didn't have it. And so in the back of the car is my best friend, and he's just sitting in there, and all the cameras are attached to the car. And so he sits in the back, and he just knows me inside and out. And so he plays this Tom Waits song. It's the Tom Waits song that we use in the movie. And I just can't keep it together. And he didn't say a word, and I fucking lose it. And I just was so proud of him, because this is my first day working as he's my director, and he just pulled it out of me. I knew I couldn't do it, and then he did that. And then when we got back, I was just shook and didn't say much. He just gave me a hug, and we moved on from it. But it was those moments where you're like, he knows me so well, and it just felt really nice and safe to go like, oh, we got this.